YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Adam, back with another video, and on this channel we are completely geared towards self-improvement and becoming the best version of ourselves. So if you haven't already, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that bell to be notified when I drop another video. But in today's video, I'm bringing you 3 things that attractive men do consistently. Now when I say consistently, I mean either on a daily basis or at least every other day, right? So jumping right into the video, number 1 is exercise. Now obviously if you've been following my channel for a little bit, you know that I'm more geared towards the weightlifting and bodybuilding side of things. But really, a lot of attractive men, they don't like necessarily have to lift weights. That's definitely gonna help you out because, you know, you want that physique. You want to have big broad shoulders, you want to have that V taper. It's gonna make you way more attractive. But some men that, like celebrities, other men of attractive caliber, you know, they don't necessarily lift weights. You can do cardio, you can do boxing exercises, self-defense techniques, self-defense classes, you can do those. You can do any sort of exercise as long as you're doing some sort of consistent form of exercise. It's going to keep you in shape and keep you looking good. Now I recommend that you weight lift because, come on man, building them muscles, like, you can't beat that. You take a skinny guy that's a runner versus a guy that lifts weights, like, the guy that lifts weights is gonna win every day. Now some women don't really like the bulky bodybuilder look, so if you want like a happy medium, it's all depending on your goals, but if you want a happy medium, I would go for more of like an athletic look. I'll put an image on the screen right now so you get an example of what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's number 1. Just do some sort of exercise. It doesn't have to be weightlifting, but at least for 30 minutes every day or every other day. All right. Number 2 is every attractive man has a skincare routine that he does in the morning and the evening. Now this is important to keep your skin clear, to keep your skin healthy looking, and to give you that well-groomed look, okay? In tandem with lining up your beard, getting a haircut, things of that nature, just to make you look clean, make you look polished, give you that refined look instead of looking like a crusty fucking bum that just, you know, walks around not giving a fuck about himself. Now obviously, you know, I've dealt with severe acne in the past, so if your skin's not completely perfect, that's okay, dog. Like, you don't have to worry about being a fucking pretty boy with amazing, immaculate, soft, supple skin. You know, just do something that's gonna keep your shit clean and keep you hygienic, right? Now, time to time, I get bumps and shit, man. Like, I still have them. So if you got some, like, don't worry about that shit, dog. Right? As long as you're actively trying to fix it, as long as you're actively, you know, taking care of yourself, it'll go away in the future. Don't stress about it too much, but make sure you have some kind of regimen in place to keep you refined, keep you hygienic, and make you feel and look good. Okay? And the third and final point for the video is that every attractive man drinks at least 2.7 liters of water a day, just to make sure that his body is running as it should be, not dehydrated. He feels good, his lips aren't chapped as fuck, because a lot of that shit, like, your lips will get chapped, your hands will get nasty if you are not hydrated. If you're working out consistently and you're not hydrating correctly, it's just not a good story. It's not a good deal. You don't want to go through that shit. So make sure to get yourself some kind of a big bottle or some way of tracking how much water you're actually consuming every day in order to keep yourself hydrated, to feel good, look good, just like the other points. And look, man, know that if you implement these habits, these 3 points that I talked about in the video, it might take a while, but eventually you will start to become more and more attractive, and you will start reaching your highest genetic potential of attractiveness that's possible for you personally. Now, a lot of us, you know, we're going through those growing phases, those growing pains, growing stages, whatever you want to call it. So if you implement these and you don't see a change like that, like instantly, don't worry about it. Just keep going, and I promise you, like, it's gonna get better. Because you see me now in this form, I still have a lot of room to grow. These are just some things that I do to try and achieve my highest self, my greatest form. So, you know, I'm obviously still growing, right? But if you look at me a year or two ago, I was suffering with terrible acne. My jawline wasn't as defined as it is now. I was having trouble growing my facial hair. So if you implement these, I promise you, you give it some time, you nurture it, you nurture the habits, and you just really stay consistent, and you take care of yourself. I mean, that's the biggest takeaway of this video. If you just take care of yourself and really put some attention to detail in paying attention to what you do throughout the day, and you keep a consistent habit of doing good things for your body, you know, it's going to pay off in the end. So just keep that in mind. Keep striving for greatness every single day, and I promise you, wherever you want to be, whether it be a better physique, whether it be to clear up your skin, whether it be to just be more attractive overall, you can get there. It's possible. I promise you. Just keep going, okay? But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed it, learned something from it, or resonated with it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. You know the deal. As always, I'm greatly appreciative for you for watching to the end. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Stay icy, and I'm gone.